Welcome back to Sky Sports News. It's been a busy afternoon of breaking news. It's about to get busier as well because we've got breaking news from the Premier League coming into us now. And Premier League clubs have voted in principle to introduce a spending cap. Really interesting this. The final vote on details at the AGM in June. New financial regulations will include what is known as anchoring. Remember, these votes need 14 of the 20 clubs to agree. We're hearing that 3 clubs voted against: Manchester United, Manchester City and Aston Villa. Chelsea abstained. So really interesting breaking news. Let's bring you some more details, literally as they come in, because the proposed cap will not be on what an individual player can be paid, but how much a club can spend on total squad costs. So that includes wages, amortised transfer fees, agents' fees as well. So these new regulations would include the word I mentioned there, anchoring. That's to be 4.5 times the broadcast revenue of the league's bottom club. If that cap was in place now, it would be £466 million. That is in place to make the distribution slightly more even across the league as well. Well, this would replace what we know as the current profit and sustainability rules from the 2025-26 season. So it's not for next season. It would come in the summer afterwards for the 2025-26 season. Under the new rules, clubs not playing in Europe are likely to be limited to 85% of their revenue on squad costs. The limit for clubs playing in Europe is expected to be 70%. So again, that is to keep it as even as possible throughout the league as well, because of course, when you're in Europe, you're likely to get, you will get a lot more revenue coming in. So 85% for clubs not in Europe, 70% for those in Europe. Any rule changes have to be approved by 14 of the 20 clubs. As I said, that has happened now, it would seem, with 16 of the clubs voting in principle to introduce a spending cap. So just a reminder, the final vote on the details will be at the AGM, which is in June. But clubs have voted in principle to introduce a spending cap